going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video, and we're here today on Forza Horizon 2 with another drift build. But today I will be using this Ferrari 250 GTO, which costs 5.85 million credits. So it's an incredibly expensive car. It is the most expensive car in the game, and if you guys remember from the previous video, if you watched it, I ended up purchasing this after a set of wheel spins, and we are here today with this thing. And we're going to be doing the most expensive drift build, or the most expensive drift car in the game. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have this thing chosen, so I'm going to go ahead and pretty much start upgrading this thing, and then we'll see what we can do to the paint afterwards. I don't know if we'll do anything to it. Probably. I don't know. I'll probably put like the Dubs logo on it or something like that. But I do want to engine swap this thing. We can put a 6-liter V12 in it. I'm not gonna twin turbocharge it. I've already looked through these because I want to see if the amount of money that I have left actually will be able to tune this thing. But I don't want to pretty much max this thing out because I do want to use it for drifting instead of, you know, anything else. So we don't really need like 1,000 horsepower for this thing. So also visually, I think we're only going to change the wheels. So first of all, let's go ahead and change the tires. We can put some sports tires on these things, just so we can sort of get a little bit more grip with what we're doing here. How thick are the tires? It should be like really thin. I'll say they're about 195s. No, they're 225s. Never mind. Actually, they're kind of alright, to be honest. I don't see the ones at the front are thinner. Yeah, they're 195s. Let's put 225s all the way around. Let's just do that. Alright, cool. Now let's go change the wheels. I don't know what I want to choose. I want to choose something dark. Ooh, nah, they're a bit too big. I want to choose something dark. I will also change the size a little bit. Also, I want to make this look a little bit more modern. I know it's a classic exotic car. Ooh, I like these. It's a classic exotic car, but I do want to make this look a little bit more modern since we are turning it into a drift car. So I am going to do that. Let's change the wheel size. Yeah, let's put some 17s on this. 17s I think would be perfect. Plus, once we lower it, the back arch especially will go down over the tire a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice and clean. I'm not gonna do too much to it. But let's just purchase everything else that we need to get here to get this thing ready for drifting. Now, brakes and suspension is next. Once this thing loads up, let's go ahead and buy this. There we go. Come on, game. There we go. It's a little bit slow. Now let's see how much this thing drops by. Oh my god! Holy shit! How often have you seen one of these things drifting around? Never. Some people might ask me, like, well, some people already have asked me, why the hell did I end up buying? I think there's already a roll cage in it. Yeah, there is a roll cage in it already. So what does this do? It just adds on. I'm not going to put it on because I don't need it, to be honest. But anyway, I have already had people like ask me, especially people that I told what I was doing, why in the hell would I waste all of my money on this? Why not? Why should I not just spend my money on something funny, something that I can... Oh my god, we can still get this to a lot of horsepower. I only realized that right now. This can still be tuned a lot, even without the twin turbos. I'm putting everything on. I don't even care. I don't even care. Just wait for this to load now. How much? 68, 823 horsepower. How much horsepower was it if I end up putting the twin turbos? I'll check that. And then I think we can actually upgrade the twin turbos as well after that. So we're going to be able to get even more horsepower. So if this thing has like 900 horsepower right now. Oh my god, dude. How fast can we get this thing? Can this be like one of the fastest cars in the game and nobody knows because nobody had like 5 million or 6 million to buy this thing? I don't even know. Let's go give this a shot. I just want to see how much horsepower you can get out of this thing. Within like, oh my god, 100. Oh my god, dude. 1,118 horsepower. Oh my god. I may need to put like another tune in this thing and actually take it out to some drag racing. Alright, I'm not gonna put that on. Because, fuck that. We already have like 900 horsepower, which is absolutely pointless for a drift car, but I'll still do it nonetheless. Let's see here. Paint. What can we paint this thing? Let's paint it a little bit more. Ooh, yes. I'm so down to paint this semi-gloss red. So down. The hood's tiny, so there's no point doing that. There's no mirrors anyway. Spoiler, it does have a wing. No, it doesn't. Never mind, I lied. I like the color of the wheels already. Let's add a little bit of a tint. And I think we're done. I think we're gonna leave it there. I don't want to do anything else to this. I don't want to ruin it. I just want to make it look a little bit more modern, and a little bit more ready for drifting. Which it does right now. 5.85 million. How much do we actually spend on this thing? I don't even know how much money I have right now. I have 154 grand, so I had around 250 grand. So, let's say we spent about 6 million credits on this thing right now. 6 million. That is insane. That is an insane amount of money to spend on this thing. I have no idea, like, to be honest, I don't really care that I spent like so much money. On a car like this, because it's all for fun and it's all for a video and stuff like that, and plus you guys most likely will enjoy this, but yeah, like I said, it's just for fun, so I don't really care. But let's just go ahead and actually add a decent tune on this thing. Let's just bring this down like so. Have these somewhere in the middle so I can actually get this thing to slide. Oh shit, dampening. There we go. Something like this, so that we can swap them over if we need to. Or not swap them, but like just change them over when we need to. We'll see what the car drives like out on the street, and then see what we need to change after that. Alright, so we're pretty much done right now. Alright, let's test this thing out and see what it drives like. And there's no rain, which is perfect. This is loud. That's way too much horsepower. That's way too much power. Whoa. Oh my god, I can't even get it sliding in 4K. I just go boom. And it already like steps back. Oh look, two 250 GTOs just randomly driving around. Watch out, area class. Most expensive car in the game coming through. This thing is good. I mean, the suspension, all that stuff is really, really good on this thing. It just has way too much power. It doesn't need it at all. It's... well, obviously it has 900 and fucking whatever horsepower. Right now, and it only weighs like 2,200 pounds. That is nothing. That's like what I weigh. I'm just kidding. But still, this thing is a monster. One thing that I like about all this horsepower though is I can just get this thing to slide in any gear I want. Oh, 4th gear, boom, gets the back out instantly. Let's try 5th gear actually. Yep. I can slide this thing in 5th gear as well. Takes its time a little bit. Needs a little bit of a help. I think if I had a wheel right now with 3 pedals and I can just do a little clutch kick, I can just drift this thing in 5th gear all the time if I really want to. But no, it's really good. It's really, really good. This basic suspension setup that I have right now that like pretty much works on every single car. Like, it's so good. It fits this thing really, really well. Very easy to control. I can get some really, really long drifts as well. Well, that's mostly because of... it's mostly because of the power that I have right now, but... I can still control it very easy. And just get this thing to go exactly where I want it to go. But yeah, like I said, maybe it has just a little bit... well, it definitely has just a little bit too much horsepower. And I think if I bring the horsepower down to about 500 horsepower... we'd be able to get this thing to do exactly what I want. That's the first time I spun out. It's fine. Oh my god, we crashed our incredibly expensive car. Oh, I don't care. This is awesome. I just want to take this out in public lobbies. I want to see what people's reactions are when I come out in the most expensive car in the game. Just drifting in it. Like, what's up? It's the same as my Fiat 500, the old one. The old Abarth Fiat 500 drift build that I have. I take that thing out and people are like, what the fuck is that thing? How's he drifting that? But yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it enough, please share it with people, because this video was actually kind of crazy to try and do, because it just took so long to get that amount of money and try to do it. Took so much grinding of the game. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. But for now, that's gonna be it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.